Jesus. We haven't beat this fucking game already. It's taking a real long time. I don't know what's taking so long. I mean, son of a bitch, man. I gotta stop and get gas before it's all over. Like, jeez, man. Here's the fucking pitcher plants. Caspar, make me friends. Hey, everyone, how's it going? I still don't know how to start streams properly, and I just say fuck it. I just start going. Whatever the hell my brain is running. Alright, there we go. Mission accomplished. I hope you're ready for a shitload of support conversations, because that's what we're starting the day off with. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna do it once I'm done with like the other things, but yes, we will be doing that. Do not fret. That shall be happening. I actually need to go in here and look to see who the hell still needs them, because I'm tired of not seeing all of them. Ferdinand and Hubert. I don't think he doesn't need it right now. Is there anyone else? Okay, first I need to see who needs food. Felix. Okay, who can interact with Felix in our team? The women, pretty much. Felix and I don't know if Patrick can they do that? No. Lysithia, we already did. Lysithia, almost bad. Petra, how's it going? Really running out of material here. Pretty much everyone. Linhart, Caspar, and Dorothea. Alright, yeah, let's go. And they don't need it. Yeah, let's go. Petra and Lindhart. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Why do you two not like the same things? You two are being very difficult right now. That's good enough. I'll accept it.
I would be like... You know, sometimes I forget...
I'm trying to be a social man. I'm just not very good at it, you know? Like, I have failed. They have 2 ranks. I'm never gonna get this done in time. To have these 2 chuckle fucks sit down and say, okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to be friends. So it's Lysithia, Felix, and Hubert. I don't think there's any correlation between these 3 people. So I guess it'll just be Felix, Lysithia, and then Hubert, Ferdinand. I guess? Who's Ferdinand? Who the fuck does Hubert like to hang out with? Yeah, it's Ferdinand. Okay. Hubert, Ferdinand, and then Felix, Lysithia. We've already done Felix and Lysithia's route, an entire support conversation, but it does...
Of course we can, Hubert.
I think I've ever actually seen that one before, my bad. Yeah, we've seen the Felix, Lysithia one before, so we're probably just gonna slam through it, you know? If it does come up, I'm gonna skip it. At least it gives something useful in battle.
I'm happy to...
Simple.
Not to mention, Ninja will be happy because that's his favorite ship. It's his waifu. Fantastic. Great. Now I'm gonna go study from a bunch of nerds. If you'll excuse me.
If we win this battle, it will be... Many people are cleaving to this notion, but I wonder if it would really end up as such. Such resolve. It's convincing to say the least. I wonder, is the collapse of Aryan Road really the Church's doing? Or could it be that... Never mind me. Just thinking aloud.
Okay. Sounds strangely like seditious thoughts, citizen.
They used to call my father the Shield of Fargus. Now he's gone, and Aryan Road has fallen. Yet the Knights of Seros remain, as does the Boar. What terrifies me most is his stubbornness. He'll keep on fighting to the last man. He's a monster. I've seen it firsthand.
Felix must be in a real weird state mentally right now. I feel bad, you know? God damn.
The war is at its end.
Oh, I've already talked to him. Oh, I've already done his training too. Damn, I'm on point today. Oh boy, good job, past me. You're really real striving for success. All right.
Professor, be sure to steel your heart and ready yourself for the battle ahead.
Okay. No. I don't need to learn any of that. But I don't even know who I have around. Like Hubert Lindhart. Hubert Lindhart can teach me stuff, I would assume. Okay, I need to go through and all of them. But we'll have to see.
Lord Arundel. As long as he exists, Lady Edelgard will... I believe I have explained before that he is the one who commanded the likes of Solon and Kranya. Cornelia, whom we defeated at Aryan Road, was also one of his. An irksome sort. We must not fail to be rid of him. He is a maggot, crawling in the filth of the world, feeding off the Empire like a parasite.
I really like talking to Hubert. He's such a way with words. He's very erudite, and he makes me happy.
When you think of it, as one approaches the end of a war, the sacrifices only grow larger, don't they? The winning side musters their forces and attempts to strike a decisive blow, while those of the losing side make desperate attempts to turn the war in their favor. Neither side will give. I only wish we'd consider those who lose their lives in that struggle. Perhaps, but that doesn't make it any easier to accept your own survival depends on a throw of the dice.
Linhart would love Dimitri. Haven't talked to Ferdinand yet, also training.
How about Ferdiad, the kingdom capital? From the Empire's perspective, it seems like the northernmost edge of the world. I have come a long way following you and Edelgard. To think, what if I had succeeded Duke Aegir as Prime Minister? I would never have had all these experiences. Please do not tease, Professor. I think all of this has changed me a little bit. For now, let us join together and walk the path that Her Majesty lays out.
I don't really have, like... I don't have fucking anything to do with my damn time. Like, alright, I guess I'll learn how to use a fucking axe better, I guess. Son of a bitch, man.
Right. That reminds me.
Where did Petra go? I was told Petra's... why? You're a quarter mile away!
Professor, I have worries. What have I been achieving?
Good question.
When the war is ended, I will be returning to Bridget.
I don't
with
know
many,
what you do, Petra. I'm gonna be
much
frank.
New potential. But have I had enough growth to become the ruler? This is the truth. I will fight with all of my strength so that I will know with certainty. Bridget pride, techniques, and culture. I will be showing all of the world who we are.
Okay. That can at least be useful, I guess. I doubt I'm gonna get it to any kind of a usable point, but ready stance is nice, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, Dorothea can't even teach me anything. And the only one after that is Bernadetta. And she's gonna have the bow, and that's probably it as an option.
Professor, what should I do? Everyone's acting like this is leading up to the final chapter in a book or something. Is the battle ahead really going to be that climactic? Am I not taking it seriously enough? Yeah, you're probably right. I should take a breath and try to calm down.
That is also very important. You know, fuck learning how the, the bow works. I'm just not about that life.
Professor!
No, that's Fleisch. There you are. Hey, wait a minute. Give me that jar of sweets. It's mine now.
To the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. Just imagine, the war might almost be over. But is it true that Aryan Road was annihilated? What in the world happened? What is the Saros Church, really?
I always have, and I always will.
Oh, that's nice. Except, we don't know each other. That line of dialogue does not work using the circumstances that I've gotten myself into. Oops.
Right.
Son of a bitch, I want to know what the fuck's up with Dorothea, man. Why did I have to do this? Who let this happen? Oh, I did? Oh, shit.
Must I?
I'm...
Hey, Hubert's almost done, guys. Yeah! Now it's time for support conversations. Yeah!
Professor,
Didn't we already? I think we've done all of Caspar's, though. But I'm gonna...
do you have a minute, Professor?
I think in
gotta
my other
talk to you.
playthrough, I think I did max
I've
out
been thinking a
Caspar.
lot about those brigands with the scorpion
And we're gonna do
tattoos,
it anyway, so
and
fuck
I
it.
realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right? Okay, listen. I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the knights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future. I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what? I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around? Even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way. Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just, you know, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for
Caspar's
accepting me for
not
who I
that
am.
bad.
I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
Caspar's a cool dude. Nice. Luckily, I'm really glad he's a fan of potted plants. Because if he wasn't, we were going to have a very big problem. He immediately would become the worst character in the game, and it's just not my decision to make. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yes? Oh, it's you, Professor. I was certain it was Hubert coming to drag me back to my duties.
Your Majesty, you must know your supreme talents are needed at present. Why not gaze at these documents instead of the sky?
Doesn't it? And the worst part is that he's always right, so I can't even argue with him. But that's enough about Hubert for the moment. While I have your attention, I'd like to thank you for your help in that last battle. As you well know, I'm perfectly capable of commanding the army by myself. However, when you're around, it's somehow different. I'm not sure I can properly explain it. I suppose your perspective on the battlefield is simply sharper than mine. When you're devising tactics and tricks for us, it's almost as though you can read the enemy's mind. There's no getting around it. Your talent for strategy far exceeds my own. I'm quite jealous, in all honesty.
I like the insinuation that, oh yeah, it's like you can read their mind. When Violet confirmed has time powers, uses them in universe, of course he's the best tactician they've ever seen in their lives. He knows, verbatim, what they're going to do, and who they're going to attack and where the ambushes lay. It's just cheating. He is perfect.
Is that a fact? Well, if you insist. I suppose a flower from another's field is always more beautiful. I'll admit, I think of you as rather detached, so to hear that you have emotions such as jealousy is something of a relief. I can't deny it. Ever since I underwent those procedures, I've certainly distanced myself from the ordinary world. Friends. That word somehow doesn't seem adequate. Besides, we've been friends for a long time, you and I. By now, we're so much more than that, at least in my mind. You know, instead of Edelgard, you can call me just Elle, if you so please. That's what my parents and closest sisters used to
And
call me when I was
Dimitri,
little.
son of a
There's
bitch.
no one left who calls me Elle. But with you...
Oh my god, that
I
adds
could
so
run.
much more
In
gravitas
fact,
to him referring
it
to her
would
as
make a great
Elle in their
character.
final meeting. Oh! Oh no! Oh, poor Edelgard and poor Dimitri. I feel bad for both of them. They both have reasons for doing the things that they do, and no one is happy.
Why? Well, you have stood beside me and shared my burdens. As I said, you are much more than a friend. In truth, you are like family to me. I suppose that's why.
Son of a bitch. I just want to play Dimitri's round again. I don't want to hurt my boy.
Professor.
Oh god, this is where the fun... I can't say no or else I won't be able to do it, but I wanted to save this for last now that I think about it. God damn it. This is the one we're all here for.
The way your sword glides through the air, I am in awe. You, paired with that sword, it may bring about my end. I do not know. Perhaps I do. Long ago, when the Death Knight saw you in the Holy Mausoleum, I came to an understanding that it is you, and you alone, who are capable of slaying me. Only you.
This
with
dude is
your
a
sword
romance
can
option,
do
by
it.
the way. I do want to
Upon
bring that
reflection,
up. This is,
I
or at
can
least one of
see
the
how
S-rank
your ending
options.
was fated to happen. Ever since then, I've been thinking. Perhaps that is so. At that moment, he fell under your spell. You who wields the sword of the Creator. And now, as I fight alongside you, I too fall victim to your spell. That I am unable to fight you is truly regrettable. Yes, I suppose that is true. This futile, pointless war. Let us end it quickly then. Uniting Fodlan and overthrowing the Church are mere trivialities to me. All I truly need is you. You, and nothing else.
Oh man, this is a real weird situation to be in. Whoa.
Perhaps that is true, viewed in a certain light. And please, don't get yourself killed by some foolish brigands. You must live, that we might fight one another to the death. I must know which one of us will emerge victorious. For now, I will have to use my imagination and savor the potential outcomes of that future. I can see it now. You swiftly dodging my blade, and then at last, your sword piercing my flesh. I stumble to the ground, gasping for air, breathing my last.
It's real homoerotic energy is going on right now. And there's also very much so more intense psychotic energies going on right now. Are you okay?
No. That is enough. I must refrain from such fantasies. They make my urge to slay you
Oops.
all the stronger. It is enough to stand by your side while I await that day of true pleasure. Indeed. You and I are fated to be intertwined. I will follow you to the very gates of hell.
This is not where I wanted, I guess, Byleth's life to be going. Oh boy! God, that would have been a good send-off, but unfortunately we have a bunch of others that... No! None of them will compare. Oh my lord, that has blown every other social conversation in the entire game out of the water! Wait, what did it say? Oh, Bernadetta's almost done. Here we go.
Come on, Bernadetta, open up. Why are you so mad at me? I have no clue what this is about, but I'm sorry.
You have no clue? Don't you remember what you did to me?
No. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You did all kinds of things. But the worst thing was carrying me off. Twice.
Oh yeah, this is one of those. I remember these.
What are
It
you
was a
even
good time.
talking about?
Don't act like you never took me to that place.
Oh, yeah, that's where he
What
was taking
place?
her.
Why won't you? Oh, the place with the pretty view. Why are you mad about that?
Because you
Hoist!
walked me around like a piece
Hup,
of
hup,
luggage.
hup, hup.
Again, why are you mad about that?
Don't act all surprised. How would you feel to be yanked around like that?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I was just excited to show it to you. Maybe I went a little overboard. I'm real sorry about that.
You are? Well, I hope you
I'm amazed all these
understand now.
interactions just make me like
I
Caspar
definitely
more than
do,
the others.
And I feel awful about it.
I always thought Caspar
What can I
was
do to
like
make it up to you?
pure 5 out of 10, like
Anything you
right
want.
in the middle of the
I
road.
want to show you how
gone up to,
seriously
like, a
sorry
6.
I am.
Well, all
He's
right.
above average. He's not
I'd
bad.
like you to
Wouldn't say he's great.
bring
he's
me to
not
that
bad.
place again. But promise me 2 things first.
Anything.
He's like a high 6 out of 10. I don't know if I'd go 7 yet.
No carrying. No pulling around. Treat me gently.
Sure, of course. No problem. But that was 3 things, not 2.
That was 1 thing. Be gentle, okay?
Okay, sorry. What's the other thing?
I want you to promise not to take anyone else there. Only me.
All right, I can promise that. Seems a little strange, though. Why do you care?
Come on. If you really want to apologize, hurry up and take me there.
Right, on it.
Hup, hup, hup.
Here we are. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
This is the place where Lidhart and Bernadetta paint.
Same view. After all that time inside, the sun feels like it's piercing right through me.
This little bit of sunshine? You really gotta get outside more. From now on, I'm gonna take you to all sorts of different places. I promise I'll be gentle, and I promise I won't take anyone else. Just you and me, alright?
What? But... Okay. But if you get sick of me, I'm sorry.
God, I can't wait to see who she gets to end up with.
What?
Whoa.
Good one.
Sorry about that
Bernadetta.
guy. Oh, man. I do not envy him. I really want to see Dorothea and Ferdinand's final. I really want to finish that one. That's one of my favorites.
What's up, Lynn? Come to invite me to dinner?
Well, that too. But first, there is something I wish to say. I believe I previously implied that it's okay to live out your days by running away from what troubles you. And I think that I was unkind to you.
What are you talking about?
To be honest, while I try to be easygoing, I currently feel a bit uneasy about something. One of the effects of running away constantly is that eventually one runs out of places to, well, run. Because I avoid memories I find unpleasant, the number of things I avoid is forever increasing. I've never learned to deal with the pain of my past, so I can never increase my tolerance toward new pains.
And
That's all. But there are some nights where it really worries me.
That's what you wanted to say? It'd be the same if you weren't avoiding things. You'd just be up at night wondering what was coming next. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you showing me a glimpse of your real self.
Yeah, Linhart's a 7. Linhart is like a high 7.
Each time I speak, I show my
Maybe even 8. I really like Linhart. I resonate with the man.
That conversation we had.
No,
Which
I'm giving
conversation?
people numbers now. This is
When you said
very,
I was a woman, was
very
that true?
rigid system.
Of course.
It's not really
You
where I
have
wanted
too
to go
low
with
an
this, but
opinion of
alright.
yourself.
I thought you were just trying to make me feel better. I didn't really think you looked at me that way, Lynn.
Why? Is it so strange? You seemed rather happy about it at the time.
It's not weird. Okay, it's kind of weird. You're weird, Lynn. You know, I'm hungry all of a sudden. Maybe I laughed too much.
Good. I was going to invite you to dinner.
You were?
When I walked in, you asked if I'd come to invite you to dinner. I said yes, but I can't be bothered to walk into town. Shall we visit the dining hall?
What? Oh, fine.
Hey, wanna go out to dinner? And by that I mean we're going to the cafeteria. Yeah, let me treat you right, baby. You can get anything you want as long as it's less than $5. Bonus points if it's free. Where's this fucking plant? There we go.
How about? Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Okie doke. There we go. Now we have to connect. Is everyone goals still okay? Yeah. It'll go. Like, I specifically went into this playthrough thinking, oh yeah, dude, let's level up authority. Let's see what happens. Nothing really interesting has happened. I haven't really looked at the gambits, and I haven't needed to. Like, I've always been fine with my merchant military set. It's worked fairly fantastic. I get what I needed out of them, and I don't need much more. I don't know. I guess I haven't really looked, but like I said, I don't need it. It's the dominant strategy clause. When you find the one method of solution to a problem, you're just always going to use it. Why would I go out of my way and use this new fangled, schmangled, like, interesting, limited resource mechanic when I can just hit things with a weapon that's way more durable? Like, I can still use the things, of course. They're good for monsters and stunning enemies, but beyond that, don't need much more. You know? What does getting this to S do? I know S plus gives you the immunity to flying shit, which he doesn't need. So I guess I'm just gonna not go for it. But it is a thought. What the fuck does that do?
Thanks for the help.
Eh, fuck it. Oh no, she doesn't have the plus anymore. I guess I'll give it to Caspar. Caspar needs the damage. Caspar does by far the least amount of damage of everyone here, which makes sense. He's a fist guy. But if we can get him to S+, then he'll do more damage than pretty much anyone else, just because fists are very fun.
I have a question.
Songs are so powerless, Professor. No matter how much one sings of peace, there's no soldier on a battlefield who will listen. That's a fat load of shit. Didn't you guys hear the story of the whole Christmas... I guess it wasn't the song. Didn't you guys hear the whole story of that one time in the war when it was Christmas and both sides stopped shooting each other at Christmas? It was Christmas miracle. It's horrible to sing of peace in times of peace.
Impressive.
Cribsus. Cribsmas. Now we get the blackout. We've been roofied.
Just leave this to us.
Yes.
Look.
There we go.
I'd never have learned this back
That's
then.
what we like to see, baby. You know that's a potent ability when there is an entire accessory designed to just give you that. That's what the March Ring does. Just a flat +1 movement, and that's it. That is a big deal. Obviously. God, why did they... I'm genuinely starting to think they might have nerfed the fucking plant thing. I don't remember there being an update to this game. Maybe I was just godly lucky, but I'm astounded just the massive decrease in quality of the gardening mechanic. I guess you could just save scum it, but that feels so disingenuous. Ferdinand, Dorothea, I don't care. It's redundant. I don't care. I want them to suck face.
The food here is simple, but well prepared.
Come again? I've never...
God damn it, you two. You have such an interesting relationship. I want to see it maxed. Who else is left? Most people are left, but... Okay, who needs food, I guess I'll say. Oh, Bernadetta and... Oh, Eureka doesn't need it. Okay, let's just look at Felix and Lysithea. They should be priority number 1, because they're the weird boys. The women with Felix and... Lysithea only interacts with Felix. Okay, Lysithea gets whoever the fuck she's left with. Felix and... Can this work? Yes, it can. Great.
I'm happy to...
Hubert, Lindhart, and Caspar. Do they have any fun times intermingling with one another? Hubert, Lindhart, and Caspar. No. And yes, Lindhart and Caspar. They can interact with one another. God damn it. Can you two share tastes in anything? Please? Come on. I need to go buy meat, really? You two fuckheads get better tasted food. Why am I not allowed to, like, have the option to serve them different things but have the two of them eat together? Son of a bitch.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good... A pleasure. Come again.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, don't you hate it when you can actually just not physically make friends with a person unless you eat the exact same things together at the same time? Friendship just cannot form otherwise. It doesn't work like that. Y'all are breaking the rules. I don't actually think I got any new food. I did not. The poultry and the pork were not enough. Fantastic. That means I'll need to pick a food item that only one of them likes, which none of them do at all, and just force feed it to the other one. Here you go, Lindhart. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Yeah, it's eating time.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by...
Too fucking bad, Linhart. You get to deal with it. Hubert and Lysithia. There you go.
While I have...
Eating.
Mission accomplished. Let's be frank here. There's very little I want to actually learn. I could just kind of force people to eat together to hopefully build up their friendship points. Hey!
grasp this topic.
Yes! Hubert Linhart. Miles really doesn't learn much for magic. It's like, what could I still learn? Almost all of them are less than me now. I'm just gonna go back and continue to feed them food. You know? Oh, there's actually one other thing I can do. It's the cathedral. Wait, who can Hubert... So this is another one, is who can Hubert make friends with? Ferdinand, that's right! This would be a good way to slowly get that going. I mean, this could be the last time I do it with Hubert, but you know what I mean.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? Must stop.
God, okay, never mind. We're gonna do another day of that another time. Hubert just refuses to learn heal. I refuse to actually train him in healing magic, too. Also, that was enough to make them friends. Mission accomplished.
It's strange. I never thought you and I would be able to sit together and drink tea like this.
Drink tea, you say? But that does not smell like tea. The aroma. Would that be coffee by any chance?
My
Imported from Dagda.
boy!
I do not care for it myself.
Your knowledge is impressive. Although
Oh, Hubert's the best character in the game!
Lady Edelgard surpasses you in nearly every respect. But I think when it comes to positivity, you may actually exceed her.
Excuse me?
In a way, it is merely a mask for your tactlessness. But even so, your relentless optimism, well, suffice it to say that it is your best quality.
What?
You are constantly striving to grow as a person, to seek new knowledge, to push new limits. When others might get distracted or abandon their path, you never yield. In that aspect, at least, I think you are unmatched.
Hubert, are you alright? Do you have a cold? Or the plague? Am I hearing a deathbed confession?
It was only a compliment. There's no need for such dramatic exaggeration.
Dramatic, you say?
I do my best to analyze others without emotion. Even if I find you to be a contemptible degenerate, I can still evaluate your abilities in an impartial way.
So, because you assess people without emotion, you are totally confident in your appraisals. It seems I was wrong about you.
Huh. You actually understand.
Please, do not compliment me again, though. I find it quite unsettling. It is like hearing a snake sing an aria. At least put it in a letter next time.
In the very unlikely event that there is a next time, I promise to put it in writing.
Alright, there you go. Who even can still eat? Petra, Euritza, and Edelgard. Oh, that's not really a whole lot of options you're leaving me with here. Can they eat? Do they even have anything left? No? No, actually, that's all worthless. There's no reason to do that. Oh, time to learn magic! Oh boy! I'm gonna be a wizard!
I wonder, or could...
Oh boy, I have reason level 3, guys. Aren't you so excited for me? No, please, hold your applause.
I believe I have...
Yes. Just get it over with and we can carry on with the plot next time. You've already been here for 40 minutes. It takes a while. Especially when you're doing a lion's share of support conversations. Anyone else can even use magic? No? Okay. At least Edelgard can teach me authority. That's something, I guess.
Be sure to...
Oh. No, she can't. Okay. Hey, you wanna learn how to wear armor? Oh, we still have 2 more. Son of a bitch, it's gonna take a while. Because I'm just trying to min-max for support conversations. Because we're reaching the end of the game, so I'm trying to see as much content as I can, obviously. I'm not trying to deprive people of stuff, you know?
Growths.
Now, I really want him to be able to get to movement +1, but I do not think he's gonna reach it even with the professor expertise. He's C right now, so he needs to get to A+, that's 4 ranks away. That is ludicrous. I think it'd be faster to get him to bow fair, which he doesn't even need, but it'd be nice, you know? Like, it would help. Like, the one thing he can't do is punch through armored units. You know what this would let him do? That. Oh, yeah. His job isn't to move, that's Bernadetta's job. His job is to fuck. Very important job. Speaking of bows, Bernadetta, get your shit together, because she just got movement +1. He has been focusing on mastering the blade. While you've been studying the horse, I've been mastering blade. So, yeah, he does a lot of damage while she moves really far. That's the difference. Bow Knight to Sniper. It's the whole thing. Anything to make Ferdinand hit harder is just fantastic, because Ferdinand is one of our best units. Get him movement +1. Chip and Edelgard a little bit, why not? I can actually train Petra now because I have Professor Mastery on that sword thing. Actually, Petra also needs to be able to do more damage. Her whole gimmick is that, you know, she has really high evasion, but she doesn't hit very hard. Well, now let's make her hit really hard. Why not? One thing, though. Not you. Which one of you? It's you! You do not need horse capabilities anymore. It's redundant. You already got your movement +1. Be better at bows. Anyone else striving for such a thing? She's still learning to fly because it's ready stance +1. He's kind of just getting horse capabilities, but let's be frank, he's probably not going to get there. So, fuck it. He's already... Yuritsa is a special case, as he started at, like, A+ or S and all this garbage. He's fine, because he's further along than anyone else. He's allowed to do whatever the hell he damn well pleases. I am not going to put myself in the danger zone to try to tell him how to live his life. Oh, no thank you. Oh, I just thought about it, and I am slowly chipping through Caspar also learning to be a horseman, just because I have him on the goal right now. Who is our group task right now? It should be Hubert and Caspar instead. At least for now. More of these damnable birthdays.
If you insist on inviting me here, I don't mind. Thank you. I prefer coffee.
Monster security, of course he'd be into it.
Yes.
Things that bother you. Well, come on! That'd be the kind of thing he'd like to talk about. Equipment upkeep. Like security, maintenance shit, you know? Like, shoring stuff up.
This was more enjoyable.
Things that bother him, that would be like, oh, hey, things we can fix that, you know? Come on!
This should be easy. Let's...
We finished!
It's within my grasp.
Same shit, different day.
Hello.
Who do we now have left? Byleth is 100% done. Edelgard needs actually a decent chunk of people. Hubert only needs Ferdinand. Ferdinand needs... I want Dorothea Ferdinand. That's the one I really want, because that's a really interesting relationship, and I like to delve into it. Linhardt... Ugh. Hilariously enough, Bernadetta is the only one who's, like, done. You know? Yeah. The one that I've hated the most is the one who's done, and who has by far the most conversations out of everyone. Are they done, Hubert and Linhardt? Yes. Hubert's, like, done as well. Which makes sense. I like Hubert. I have him talk to a lot of people. Which fucking sucks, 'cause I'm like... I'd have to give it to Ferdinand, but that's such a waste. I guess I could just ignore this one for right now. Ferdinand and Dorothea is the one I want. Got a lot of phlegm in my throat right now. Not having a fun time. These are all just a bad time. Wasn't there one that... Yeah, you. No? I thought there was one that he liked that... There has to be something the two of them can eat. I know I saw one. Where'd it go? There we go.
The food here is simple.
Come again?
And then we have... Well, Hubert can now just be filler garbage, so here you go, Bernadetta.
While I have little...
I know Petra and Edelgard have to do work.
Food at the palace is extravagant, but food...
No, it is not so bad.
And then Felix, Linhardt, Lysithea. Okay.
I'm happy to eat.
Simple day.
Does Linhardt actually need any of this? I doubt it, because it'd be Linhardt Caspar, which I think that's done. Oh no, that actually can work! Ho ho ho! There's gotta be something the two of them could fucking stomach. There has to be. Even if it's just a... I'll do this one because it's very convenient.
Yeah, it's eat.
Caspar do develop.
Nope, nothing new. Also have this. This is for Hubert Ferdinand shenanigans. I'm actively depriving the very small amount of faith XP for someone else, but to be frank here, once you get to A+ faith, you get range and then damage. It's just not worth it at that point. Like, who cares?
This should prove useful.
Oh, there we go, baby. That's where the endorphins are released. That's what we like to see.
I believe what needs.
When you...
The war is...
It's very important to recruit the teachers, just so you don't have these situations where I'm like, I don't have anything to learn.
Perhaps. I wonder, or could...
Oh. Mine now. That's just stealing. I'm just being a bad person. Alright, what have we here? He's fine. You still need work. Getting that reason magic +1 range will be huge. Let's just have him do more damage. I want to get him to bow fair. That will also be huge. Because it's Felix. Having him just do more damage is always going to be huge, let's be frank. Bernadetta just needs to catch up. Lindhart needs to get his goddamn range +1.
It is... Oh. Help.
He needs more damage, yada yada yada. Let's get him that movement +1, shall we? And finally, let's work on Caspar. We gotta get him that damage. There we go.
We finished.
It's within my grasp.
There you go.
I see.
The double dip range +1. How's the time for a seminar? What would be useful? So it's swords that would affect one person, actually technically two, but I'm gonna count it one because Dorothy is irrelevant. So that's one. Axes, that'd also be one. Ooh, magic. That by default is 4 because Byleth, and then bow because Felix. So that's actually 5. Actually, no, Bernadette is also there, but she also uses the bow, so that's 5. This is both types of magic, which does help both of them, so that'd technically be 2 for Lysithea, 2 for Hubert, and 2 for Byleth, so that's 6. But Dorothea doesn't need it, so that's... you need just enough people to even show up in the first damn place. This one's looking really good, too. Sword for Petra, and then magic for the other 3. I was thinking this one, because this helps get Felix and Bernadette bigger, while helping Lindhart and Lysithea just do better, you know? Because the magic ones aren't as relevant. Because once you get past A+ magic, it becomes way worse. Unless you get, like, Tome Fair, like, their respective one, even then, you know? They kind of already do enough damage. I need my bow boys to get on fucking board.
There must be more to growth system.
Guess all that time.
Alright, lore time. Oh!
Sorry.
Yeah.
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love, as well as I love her.
Oh shit. Waifu choice. As fucked up as I think this would be. It's like, do I want to go with the one I'd probably pick, which is vanilla baked bitch? Or do I go with the fucking psychopathic answer? I want to just see. Edelgard is the one I probably would pick, because I'm vanilla as hell and I'm really unoriginal. Because, well, frankly, there hasn't been much else. God, I want to see what the fuck's gonna happen. I want to see what happens so goddamn badly. What on earth is gonna happen? Ooh, we're going straight, we're plummeting straight meteor crashing down into bad ending territory. And here we go. Combat of the Teltine Plains. The Black Eagle Strike Force, in its continued pursuit of Fodlan's unification, marches on Ferdiad. Kingdom and the Church forces prepare to meet the Teltine Plains, a place laden with history.
Thank you.
With Aryan Road behind them, the Black Eagle Strike Force marches north to Ferdiad. They plan for the Imperial Army, stationed in former Alliance territory, to take over Fraldarius land, so they are able to attack Ferdiad from 2 directions. King Dimitri anticipates the Imperial Army's strategy, leading the Kingdom Army and Rhea's Knights of Seros out of Ferdiad, and prepares to intercept the Imperial Army at the Teltine Plains.
I am grateful.
Hi, Constance again. People really like Constance, I guess. She's by far been the most common one, I believe.
Mother. Oddly, the rain has come to fall yet again. At this place. Once again, I will fight to take you back. The one who keeps me from seeing you again. I will be sure to return them to the earth from whence they came. The foolish descendant of Hresvelg, who bears her fangs at me, will suffer the same fate.
Lady Rhea.
Call me Seros now. I am no longer the Archbishop, but rather a warrior.
Yes, Lady Seros. Because of the rain, we have not yet confirmed the position of our enemy, or of the Kingdom Army.
Search the route to Ferdiad. It is unlikely that they have strayed far from it.
When you discover the Imperial Army's main force, commence the attack. If the Kingdom's army has already engaged, flank the enemy as planned.
As you wish.
Wait for me, dear child. I will be paying you a visit soon. When this sword has been plunged into your chest, yes, that is the very moment I long for.
I was hoping they would strike the church first. We must have miscalculated the rate of their advance. Reorganize the formation.
Why does
We have
Dimitri
no choice
still
but to
have his
buy
eye?
time until the church arrives.
What happened to him? Why is he not a pirate anymore?
Are you afraid to do?
The dude
No.
lived.
So long as I am at your side, there is nothing to fear.
I can always rely on you. Just watch, my friend. We will prevail. I will not fail to get revenge for all who have fallen.
I would follow you anywhere, Your Majesty. Good luck out there.
You as well, Dedu. You as well.
Your Majesty. For you, I will.
A flag of blue is flapping in the rain. It must be the Kingdom army.
Yes. It seems that King Dimitri is leading the troops himself. However, the Knights of Seros have yet to be seen. Perhaps they have split up.
I can't imagine that Dimitri would leave the capital to the church and face us with the Kingdom army alone. He must be planning to use the church to gain the upper hand in battle. With the rain, that must be difficult to coordinate. Still, the Knights of Seros must be around here somewhere.
And we should be on alert for attacks from the side and rear as well. Inform the entire army.
Yes, sir.
Now that I think about it, the Kingdom's army is quite different than it once was. They have taken a position of interception. In the past, the king would have introduced himself before beginning a fair fight.
A fair fight. The words alone remind me of how he once was. Don't you agree, Professor? Yes. He often spoke of such things back at the monastery.
Well, at the present, the words fair fight do not seem to suit Dimitri anymore. He dislikes making victims of his friends. But other than that, he will do most anything these days. If he stops at nothing to continue the onslaught, I cannot imagine what will become of the battlefield.
True. As soon as we can take our battle formation, we must advance. Dimitri, that past you cling to, I will soon free you from it.
Ooh. What a guess. It's all like tier 5s and then warlocks like I'm here too, guys. Don't worry. Glad to see Holy Knights being left in the dust because it's comparatively shitty. Dark Knights are way better. Because if you want a healer, make him a Gremory. If you want your healer to be a dude, make him a Dark Knight anyway. Because guess what? Then they can still do damage. Hey, you see this whole screen you see right here? You see all that? That whole gameplay y'all are seeing? It's gone. And by that, of course, I mean I'm going to the bathroom and I'm going to get something to drink. And then we'll continue to play the game. Bye-bye! Alright. Let's get this bread. Unplug the controller real fast. Alright, let's see what we got. Can we actually deploy everyone? No, of course we can't. Thank you, game. Who are unironically some of our weaker units? Yuritsa's fantastic. They're all level 35 except for Dorothea. She's a dancer. She's just an extra unit. That's amazing. And she's a healer. We have Lysithea for being able to warp twice and heal, but doesn't have any ranged healing. It's actually kind of weak in that regard, but we have Lindhart, who's a physic god and has warp, so he's just absolutely fantastic. Hubert move real far, real fast, and do big boy damage. It's like, I'm thinking Caspar for Yuritsa, because I'm not taking Ferdinand, Dorothea, Felix are not coming out. I think I'm debating, do I want Lindhart or Lysithea? Here, let me look at the map actually before anything else. Oh no, this is a cool boy map. Also, the fact that one, there's this, and two, there's two treasure chests tell me there's gonna be some shit going down. How do I even get across? How do I see the whole map? Okay. Is it like a floodplain thing, kinda? Can I walk through this? Oh, yeah, you can walk through these, okay. There's Dimitri. Any other named boys? There's Sylvain. Where's Ash? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've seen Ash. He's a good boy, I don't want to hurt him. Like, Annette, Ash. Who haven't we seen? We haven't seen Annette, we haven't seen Ash. Mercedes. We have to run, guarantee we have to run Yuritsa. In case it's Mercedes, and we have to run Felix to fight Dimitri. Guaranteed, 100%. Normally, I would take Lysithea and Lindhart because of the double warp, but I have to run Felix and Yuritsa, so I'm probably going to run Lindhart instead because he has Physic. And then I could get rid of Hubert, actually. But Hubert does... The problem is that Hubert moves way further than Lysithea. You know? I guess Lysithea has range. Yeah, fuck it. We have used Hubert a lot, though. Here, you know what? Another thing we actually need to do, because I'm not going to forget to do this, we need to look at our abilities, because we just got stuff like Sword Fair. Seems like a pretty good deal, you know? I get rid of Strength +2, not as good as a flat, like, +5 damage. Dex +4 probably could go, but I don't really have anything else to like get rid of it with. I don't think HP +5 is really going to be the game changer. Rather have the Dex. Oh, by the way, the fairs do stack. So because I'm an enlightened one, he actually does +10 damage. She doesn't have her fair yet. Like HP +5. Battalion Vantage. Woo! Boy, man, we're at that level of gameplay. Oh, yeah. Also, pro tip, the weight skills are not that good. Because the whole thing of it is it's dependent on how much a weapon weighs is directly factored into your strength, where I don't know the specific calculations, but if you have enough strength to wield a weapon, it won't slow you down at all. If the weapon is too heavy, it'll take a little chunk out of your speed. So that's what the weight does, is it literally decreases the weight of all your weapons. But if you have a high enough strength to wield those weapons anyway, it doesn't matter. I would think 36 strength is probably enough. You know, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know the numbers. But I'm going to say, because normally it's meant to be like, oh, they're really slow. They're armored units. They get weight -3. You know, normally they get bogged down with weapons. But armored dudes typically get a lot of strength. Why do you need this? They're not going to double anyway. Anyway. Sword crit. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. So, oh, I forgot I had sword prowess. So it's gonna be like, but alert stance and darting blow. Oh, what could I replace it with? Oh yeah, I have a bow move still for some reason. Yeah, that'll do it. +1 guaranteed. Oh fuck. I guess strength +2. This is gonna make Bernadetta actually do decently less damage, because she already is the weaker of the two bow people. She doesn't do great damage. This is gonna give her the utility of being able to be fucking anywhere, and then apply that weaker damage. Felix is the tank buster of the bow people. Bernadetta is the I'm gonna hit anyone from anywhere tank buster. There you go. Black magic +1 range, money, mint. And yeah, that's looking pretty fine. I just don't have the white magic range +1 because it's very niche in its situations. But the fact that I could just do black magic range +1 and it just doesn't matter. Because white magic range only affect attacks that damage people. It does not count psychic or warp. Otherwise that'd be broken, and I'd go for that 10 out of 10 times. Because it combos with Fiendish Blow really well. I can be immune to counter attacks and attack from that range, you know? And he can counter attack some bow people. That's really good. I'm not going to be able to give her anything else. She's fine. This has been her build since when she became a dancer. Bow crit. I guess Dex. Because prowess and hit both increase accuracy, which he really needs. So bow crit and death blow help him be like a tank buster, and then close counters because he can't move as far. It lets him be in more dangerous situations. He doesn't even have anything to begin with, but I wouldn't really take off prowess, alert stance, defense, death blow. This lets him go in really hard, you know? Like, if I want him to just face tank enemies, throw him in the middle of dudes, pop alert stance plus, then he has axe prowess level 5, even more void, and then the defense +2. If they do hit him, he's fine. HP +5 even as well. He's fine. Dark magic range 100%. Yeah. And then you. Mastermind isn't as useful anymore right now. Dance, counterattack. Yeah, he's fine, because he is counterattack. And then Hubert, who I do not believe is in the game right now, but, you know. Tonebreaker is actually really good for them, though. Because it gives them a void when brought against magic people, and magic is typically, like, their weakness. Okay. Hello? Do we want to talk about what just happened? There we go! Hey, Bullet, you made it! We're actually just on the map. You know, I was actually being kind of slow and methodical planning out how I'm going to do this, so you made it. Nice job. This is the team I'm rolling with. Mainly because I would probably bring in Hubert or something instead of, like, Felix or some shit, but I gotta run Felix and Yuritsa, because maybe Mercedes will show up in the middle of the map in an ambush thing, and I gotta run Felix to have him fight Dimitri. I have to. That's a crime if I didn't.
Well,
Yeah, let me go to the blacksmith. I'm like out of money, but let me just double check. Killer axe, boom.
is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Fix it up. There you go. Nice and pretty. Killing edge, silver sword. Yeah, you're fine. Ooh, that training bow's looking a little rough and tumble, don't it? Short axe looking a little rough and tumble, don't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that too. Crescent sickle, I don't got enough money for it, otherwise I would. I unironically wish I could do this, because we know what's coming in this map! But how the fuck am I supposed to get that much woot steel? Jesus. I don't have enough money for that.
Is that thanks a bunch? Come back.
I don't even need the training bow anymore. That's the whole thing. Training bows are nearly worthless. Use your brave bow. Merry Christmas. Don't spend it all in one place now. Unironically, please don't spend that all in one place. Those are very expensive. Yeah, that'll work. Put that down. Why do you have that? You can actually keep that. That's regen. Knowledge gem. Want to get sniper mastered? That's fine. Because I'm pretty much going to guarantee this is not going to be the end of the game. Also, someone's knocking. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Trying to get me to go out there. Be right back again. I'm back. I got a sandwich. More like I finished it. They gave me a small bit of a sandwich and then I came back. How is there not a blessed axe? Because I have him equipped with the blessed bow because I have a tendency to send Ferdinand on solo missions. So giving him a way to regenerate himself is invaluable. That's why I have him have the stupid-ass blessed bow. But I wish there was a blessed axe. Like, at least he could use the damn thing, you know? Also, one thing. Let's seriously upgrade your steel axe. He has had that steel axe for so long, and it genuinely was his main method of dealing damage for most of the game. And it kept up. It never fell off. Ferdinand never stopped being good with worse weapons. He's real fucking good, dude. Cynthia, you're fine. We just need... Do we need money? I want to fix the crescent sickle, but... making it better would be amazing. Here, fuck the short spear. Killer Lance is fine. I might need to sell the crescent sickle, the other one, to repair this one. Just for money. You're fine. Put the fucking iron gauntlets down, you piece of shit. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. And now we browse! Do I actually even have the resources for this? I do, I just don't have the money. So yes, I will need to sell the other sickle.
Is that
Not enough!
Thanks a bunch.
Never mind. Hey, do you want it like an iron lance? And like another iron lance? There you go. Thank you for buying my 2 iron lances. I really appreciate it. Crescent sickles are normally like, why do you run these things? Frankly, I'm not really sure. They have okay spreads. It's just like the 10 crit I see. I'm like, let's crit plus 10. This has 10 crit. You know, it's like it's a heavier training lance with crit chance and damage. It's okay. They're okay. Unironically, you probably should just sell the damn things. I just like them. Yeah, they look cool as hell. Okay, I need to actually look at the map now. Got a bit of a splitty titty of the map. All the high mobility dudes. Terrain that is difficult for cavalry to traverse. Fuck. Is this whole map covered in it? Yeah, it's just spread all the damn place. Saros should be... The Saros dickheads should be coming up soon. Honestly, this is looking pretty solid. Ferdinand can completely bypass the big restrictions, as well as giving other people a fucking chance to catch up. Felix has always been a little bit slow, but Dorothy is there to catch up, and Yuritsa, he's a big boy. He'll be able to handle it. And then all the slower people are up here, with the exception of Bernadetta, who her job is to be early game artillery. And then I can even stride these people. That's perfect, alright. Without knowing what's going to happen in the map, this looks fine.
Ah, here you are, Edelgard, at your eternal resting place. You have trampled and stolen and blinded yourself to the truth. Today, I will have vengeance for all you have done.
With this battle, the main force of the kingdom will be annihilated. Leave no enemy general alive, least of all King Dimitri.
Why can't I keep
We
you
are uncertain
alive?
of the enemy's plans, so let us advance our... The Knights of Saros have yet to show themselves.
Okay, we don't know
We'll
yet
join the battle at
of
some
the
point.
enemy's plans.
Be ready.
Be slow. Alright.
I'm awake.
Guys, remember, we gotta take it slow. We gotta take it carefully. We gotta be real apprehensive by the time we get in there, you know? Gotta be real careful. Gotta be real careful, guys. You can't go in too fast now, you know? Oh, shit, I missed. That was a decent accuracy, too.
What's my strategy?
You can't go in too fast now. It's not get over the... Let's not be ridiculous here. Ooh, this dude does a fuckload of damage. I could crit, and he has low accuracy, and afterwards I can rescue her. But I do need someone to be able to take out this person. Oh, fun fact! You want to know what I learned? Bullet, did you know that in one of the previous ones, I think it was Sacred Stones, it was the one with one of them, I don't fucking remember. Did you know there was originally a side path to the whole, oh, what was the class called? It was like the Dark Mages, they were like druids or some shit. Do you know there was a side path? Like, you could promote your warlock into, like, a druid, or warlock man, or whatever. Or you could make them a summoner. And that is very accurate to what they actually do. There was a unit that actually summoned other units. They're like a necromancer or some shit. And using their attack, they could just bring about another unit from effectively nothing. Like, it's not in this game, unfortunately, but yeah, no, you totally could do that. And then you could, and then that unit you summoned could move in the same turn. And its big old description is,
ready for anything.
That, like, it can't survive any amount of damage is the problem with it. And so, its HP is locked to 1, and its defense is capped at 0. But it's like a little ghost dude that has like an axe, and you can summon them, and I'm just like, hey, that's cool as shit. And the main benefit is that back in those days, the enemies really like, you know, killing things. They have a real big affinity for going for lethal on a unit. And so what you could do is you could put down one of those little summons, and they actively will just absorb a hit every single time. And what you could actually do is you could make it so you effectively had a very bootleg version of Physic back in the day, because if like, oh, my dude's about...
Don't let this chance for vengeance go to waste.
Glory to the flag of the knights! Good fortune to his majesty! Fortune to Fargus!
I was about to say, is this man about to go apeshit?
That kingdom soldier just changed into a demonic beast. Dude, Tullus. No.
No
This
shit.
is the work of a crest stone. But why?
I gave them crest stones from the castle vaults.
Fool! Why did you do that?
If we lose here, the kingdom falls. It's our only hope.
You call this hope? Well, we must now claim victory so their deaths were not in vain.
Yes, your majesty. I am with you.
Oh. Hey, it was right!
Don't
Oh,
worry, everyone. The reinforcements have
Fuck,
arrived.
he's so far away. I was not expecting her to appear top left.
We're in danger.
Oh god, I gotta
Defeat the
slowly
enemy's
haul
generals
Yuritsa's ass
before
to the
we're
top
overwhelmed.
left, son of a bitch. You bitch, Versities. But yeah,
Useful.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was going on about. There was a big old thing. It's gonna be a cool guy and to finish the story. But summoners were really cool. Because they would, you know, you could just fuck up a dude. Or you could have them just take hits. You could body block. You know? They're really cool. I kind of finished my piece. I got distracted because one, they went apeshit, and two, there's a big boy. He's a big man.
Be careful.
How bad of an idea is this? Let's find out. I have an idea. Fuck you and your bolting bullshit, and then we're retreating. Because he will get fucked up by those mages. 100%. Guaranteed. Oh, this does no damage. I don't think that's gonna break the barrier then. Damn, this dude just takes like no damage from everything, doesn't he? Holy shit. The only problem is that I kind of have to have Yuritsa doing this shit. Actually, no, I could put him right here. Heal up you. Hopefully. There we go. It should be like a team heal. Hopefully I can have Yuritsa start to retreat, because I gotta get top left. I hope she doesn't move. Oh, she moves. Ah, fuck. Damn it, Murder Cities.
Your spirit is admirable.
Hey, those are both worthless! Not why we did what we've done. Those are both just bad. A pro tip, they're just bad. They're not good. Ah, roll the dice on 2 rigged coin flips, not in my favor. Ah, fuck it. Oh, the Crest of Flames! That's right! That made me do extra damage. Didn't matter anyway. This dude's not moving, and that is very concerning. Why are they not moving? What do they know that I don't know? Also, this is going really well right now. Like,
I'll use
just because they're not aggressing, but the RNG I'm getting with some of these attacks is just frankly fantastic. You know? I have an idea. I'm gonna bring my Scythia down right. Gotta get this. I gotta get this. God, the sheer amount of range I can pump out with just 3 units. Or just 2 units, technically. How bad of an idea is this? Let's find out. Hopefully she doesn't just insta-pop at me, but you know. Getting crits, though. Gotta turn animations on. For right now, just so we can see that fight. Want to see what's in the chest, because I'm incredibly greedy. Now we can have Ferdinand do Yuritz's previous job of being a tank. Oh yeah, that's right, animation.
Greatness awaits me.
I will admit, the game is so much more satisfying with the animations on. They just take way too long, you know? I love the little bastards, but man, they take too long sometimes. Just pop him next turn. Oh! My Delgado thingy's not working! I can see it in the stream, but I can't see it on my end. Oh, there it goes. I actually don't see the same thing you guys do, which is why sometimes my audio is a little fucky, but yeah, it was frozen for a second. Come on, really? I can't crit with this? Or I can't kill with this? I guess I could roll the dice on a crit, but I hope this just doesn't kill her. Actually, no, even if it doesn't, it's fine, because I can just run away, because it's Bernadetta. This is her job. She gets in there, does damage, even if it's not lethal, then she... Oh, I'm at max movement, never mind. Oh, and that's about to kill her. Oh. Okay, never mind. Really hope this, 67 misses. Oops. I might have fucked up a bit. My bad. Actually, way better, because this man can pull aggro. Also, I'm gonna piss off the dudes who aren't attacking yet. Yeah.
Let's keep up the pace.
Hey, these dudes aren't attacking. Oh, time to piss them off. Please don't just murder Byleth either.
Step back, Mercedes.
I won't. This is the path I have chosen. It's the same for you too, Emil, is it not? Someday, we may meet again in another life. Whenever that happens, I hope that we'll remain side by side. Always.
My dear sister, I am sorry.
She got a miracle proc! What is up with all of these story fights being the most climactic? Felix's dad rolling like a 10% crit and just counter-popping him on a free victory. Mercedes getting a miracle proc when fighting her brother. Oh! Incredibly anime and incredibly satisfying all the same. insanely satisfying. Give me that. I got a Brave X. That's kind of worth it. This seems only fitting. Gotta use the big boy scythe.
I'm sorry, Dimitri. I can't seem to stay on my feet.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever heard her death death quote. I don't think she ever died in my playthrough. It was Ash. Over and over and over again. Speaking of which, Ash and Annette have not actually shown up yet. When do I get to kill Ash again? He can't escape. He can't escape it, even when he's not in my team.
Mercedes. Were it not for me, you wouldn't have gotten caught up in all this, and you might still be alive.
Also, that went fantastic, considering the fact that they just didn't hit Bernadetta just at all. They just didn't. Come on, get one crit. It's a 21%. God damn it. Making my life a real big pain in the ass, ain't you, Ferdinand? Son of a bitch. Yes!
Faster, never enough.
Now that's the kind of level you like to see, baby. Oh yeah. That's that good shit. And now we gotta deal with the fucking Mage Brigade. I would assume the dudes that are standing still would probably, like, mutate or transform, but I'm kind of just killing them, so I'm totally okay with that. If I can kill them before they can transform, that's great. It's like Resident Evil 4. If you can kill them before their head pops, you just kind of win. And I'm definitely about that life. Oh, fuck.
This battle may turn against us if we allow...
I was right!
Soldiers have crest stones.
Who called the shit out of that one? Hot damn. Of course, the bottom right's probably gonna get infested with the big-ass bastards, because I have the weakest stranglehold in the bottom right. God, I keep having to use my damn Brave Axe. It's such a waste. Oh, we are endgame. It's not really a waste if it's necessary. Hopefully, he is a relic. I don't know if I want to risk it. Yeah, we'll wait till next turn. It is Sylvain, and he has the Lance of Ruin. That thing is one of the hardest hitting relics you can get. Like, Ingrid's Lewin doesn't even hold a candle to how badly the Lance of Ruin hurts. Lewin is shit. God damn it. Is there really no way I can easily pop this man? Really? Ah, son of a bitch. Guess I could just chip him out with a fire tome. Whatever. It's not lethal, but at least it's damage. God damn it, Sylvain, fuck off. I'm trying to kill your goddamn big boy monster friend. Stop being here at any capacity. Oh, not this!
I will avenge your father. You are the one true king, Dimitri.
He's a big boy.
To do. I will fight by your side.
God, Dimitri's world is quite literally
long as
fucking
I am with
crumbling around him.
This lance of mine will know nothing of defeat.
You know, I wonder if there was any way I could have foreseen such a thing happening. Except I didn't, and I couldn't have, and now Bernadetta is fucking dead. Bernadetta more like Detonetta, and now I need to go back in time, son of a bitch. When the hell did Bernadetta move? Ferdinand, Felix, Linhart, Bernadetta, there we go. Wait a minute, I think I'm too far back. I went too far back, yeah. Bernadetta, there we go. Hey, my boy, please fuck off. Can I just one-hit him? Now that would be funny. Can I just pop him before even... Oh, he just doesn't take damage. It is do. I'd be more impressed if I could just kill him straight out raw dog style. It's not happening. Oh, hey, her crest activated. Nice.
Timing spot on.
This is gonna be a massive fucking pain in the ass.
What's my strategy? I'll cut through.
More fighting.
I should have done that last turn anyway.
Let's make this quick.
I mean, of course you can do it. I didn't mean with a Lysithea application. I meant with more traditional means. Lysithea is like using Game Shark or Action Replay or some shit. Like,
Understood.
oh yeah, I could just trigger God Mode and just pop the man, but I don't feel that's fair. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to get her over there, because I really do not want him to transform. Radical as fuck cutscene, metal as shit, but I don't want it. How bad of an idea? Ooh. Unironically, he'll hit me for... Here. Equip your training axe. Come over here. It's actually a good case for Gambits, because he can't counterattack. It'll do a little bit of chip.
What are you waiting for? Let's finish this today.
God, I love Sylvain so much. He's so fucking resolute. And he's gonna counterattack, and he's like all weakened, and then I'm gonna get a free lick in with the training axe. Yeah. Sylvain has a Felix thing too, if you can manage it. Oh! Okay, so I need to get Felix in there. Fuck. Okay.
Be careful.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I'll have Ferdinand retreat after this. Problem is I gotta deal with this goddamn big boy, but... Felix is not good tank buster. I'm trying to make him one, but I haven't gotten there yet. He doesn't have bow fair. I can't hurt him. Fuck you. I have to rely on a lucky crit. It is 47, and then he has lowered accuracy. I'm gonna roll the dice. Fuck. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. Son of a bitch. Why am I an idiot? She has +1 magic range.
I will prevail.
Also, if I take too long, the Knights of Saros are eventually going to show up. Same with, I would assume, Ash. I'd imagine this is a bad idea because I can hit him. That'll probably just trigger him. Frankly, I can kind of just sit in this state. I want to kill this guy, but that might trigger to do. Hope for the best and that it doesn't.
It is time.
I need to see either way if he's about to die. Okay, Ferdinand lives. Want to see if Lysithea lives. That's the big thing. She doesn't. Okay. I was gonna have to do it. I was gonna have to do it anyway. I knew I was gonna have to rewind time. But now we can actually do a test whether to do auto pop or I got too close.
Let's make this quick.
She can hit him from where she is because she has plus range. I kind of forgot I gave her that.
More fighting.
And now that someone's in range, he's gonna do his wave attack on Dorothea, and we just saw that she lives it. So, Felix will be fine. Get fucked.
What's my strategy?
Do you think it's a little overkill? Yes. Yes, I do.
Understood.
I want to kill him,
I do this
though.
for all of us.
God damn it!
I'm awake.
I will prevail.
Let's just hope he did, because he didn't transform before. Okay, no, the dude does not change. Alright. Yeah, I did get too close to him. And because the dude isn't transformed, the rest of them aren't aggressing. Okay.
I will not let down my guard. Be careful.
Well, even if I can't kill him, I can at least see the dialogue, you know? This is probably just a bad idea, but I want to see the dialogue first and foremost.
Hey, Felix. Remember when we were kids, and we made a promise about dying together?
I remember.
Well, seems we're about to kill each other.
Sorry, Sylvain. You'll die first.
Obvious.
So anticlimactic. He just fucking misses. You cannot open with such a strong final one-liner. I guess close with such a strong one-liner. And then miss and have no follow-up. But yeah, no, I can't do that because I need to kill the big boy. We got to see the dialogue though. That's what we wanted to see. Also, that would tell me there's probably one with Ingrid that I missed. I didn't even think of it at the time. Oh, that hit chance is so low. You know, we'll do him last, and we'll see how it goes.
Be careful.
I wonder if hitting twice would break it. Let's find out. Does that only count as one hit? It only counts as one hit. Okay.
Fighting.
Let's make this quick.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck big boy.
This success.
I could learn from that. I'm awake.
Ready for
6. He only has a vulnerary. Ugh.
Understood.
I do this for all of us.
I haven't actually made any progress walking towards him. This is the important thing. I'm trying to chip him out from without getting any closer. I do not want to accidentally pop the do threshold. Now we got the risky business stuff. Wait, no, I can actually spike my avoid, but I can just leave and then heal up and then come back. I don't need to fight him right now. Yeah, there's the fucking reinforcements that we knew was coming. There they are. Oh, hey, you know, man, Ferdinand's in a real awkward position right now.
The fallen one. This rain. It is the lamentation of my mother. Observe. I shall not fail in restoring balance.
Oh, dearie me. Can this just kill? Can you have that whole big old fancy crest activation, please?
Hey, Felix. Remember when we were
We're gonna go
kids,
through it again, because of course.
We made a promise about dying together?
I remember.
Well, seems we're about to kill each other.
Sorry, Sylvain. You'll die first.
Not get a crest activation. Real big disappointment. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Here, let's see if I can make it. Nope. I hope this isn't Pop the Do, because I am noticeably closer to him now. Come on, don't Pop the Do just by standing here. And it might also be overtime, I don't know though. With the Dedu's aggro range. It's my best chance.
I was such a fool.
God, I feel so bad for Sylvain. He's probably top 5 of my favorite characters. He's super good.
So, this is how it ends. Forgive me, Your Majesty. I'm going on ahead.
Thank you, Sylvain. Until we meet again on the other side.
I need to get the fuck out of the area that I'm at right now. Holy shit, this whole bottom section is fucked right now. Like, unironically, I'm in such a panic of him dying. Leave. Just get... That's not where I wanted to put him, but okay, fine. It's good enough. Just kill him, thank you. There we go, mission accomplished. Okay, back the fuck up. Petra, slowly keep making your way to this other treasure chest. Oh, fuck, she's coming. Luckily they started on the floor, so they have a hard time moving. The dew hasn't popped, which is a good sign. Yeah, fuck that turn. We all know he's just gonna smack the shit out of Ferdinand. What are you holding? Ooh, I want that. Also, that is 100% another one of the really obvious gamey things to see that, hey, we're not actually done yet. Because I'm getting a giant shell, and it's also not playing the triumphant, like, final boss theme. We obviously still have shit left to explore. Here we go! I really hope those bottom people can survive, though. Wait, why did... I moved her? I'm a fucking dipshit. Why did I do that? What did I think was gonna happen?
I'm awake.
I have to dance her first. God damn it, me. Hope you can live, Dorothea.
More fighting.
Was it Benny?
Yeah. Of course. God, it's not even a chance. It's guaranteed.
You will never understand the burden His Majesty carries on his shoulders. Your Majesty, you must survive.
To do. You fought well, my friend.
I will not let down my guard.
Probably need to redo this turn a couple times because they're just about to fucking destroy him. Yeah, 280%. Fuck. He's probably going to die. Like, this is pretty much not in question right now.
I will prevail.
Bunch of brave stuff. Wasn't really worth the trip, but at least it's something.
I do this for all of us.
What's my strategy?
I need to turn animations back off. Oh, they are off. Oh, okay.
Understood.
Alright, hope for the best with Lindhart being able to dodge with only a 20% chance times 2 to actually live. And Rhea is right fucking there. One. Now he can't move, which fuck. And dead.
Just my luck to be born in such a dismal time.
The problem is that I have to make that play, or otherwise... I guess I don't have to make that play right now, but... I guess, yeah, I guess I don't need a pop to do right now. I'm too focused on popping to do. I need to just get out first. So restart the turn. Dedu's still alive.
Let's make this quick.
Heal you.
More fighting.
I honestly trust Dorothea is one of the tankiest people we have. Oh, God, she can barely even move to begin with. Can they reach here? They cannot. So if I put him right here... The problem is that I need him to be here and Lysithea to be where he's standing, but I'm not allowed to do that in this game. Really annoying. Because I want her to warp out. And this big fucker's wave attack will just kill her. Here, you know what? Let's try to have him take a hit. $44, $44, $26, $26. So it's $26, $26. That'd be $52. Fuck. I can heal up to 46, but yeah, actually they're very low accuracy. $44, $44. There's the big wave dude too, but just this alone. $44, $44. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a cheese play, and I'm going to attempt to wait because that'll give him ready stance, and it'll lower their accuracy to they're not even hitting her anymore. Never mind. Hitting him anymore. Never mind. Fuck me.
I will prevail.
Be careful.
For the Empire.
What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us.
Understood.
It is time.
Yeah, I got too close. Fuck. Maybe it's... I assume it's Yuritsa. He got too close. Let's just see if I live, though, because if I can live and get the fuck out of here, it's fine. Yep, it's Yuritsa. I want to see how this turn goes down, because if it's just Yuritsa, I can redo this turn. Exactly why I have expected Dorothea the way she is, so she has ungodly high evasion. Well, just play the game more and that won't be a problem now, won't it? It just takes time. Please do not murder the shit out of me. You have done the exact thing I have requested you not to do. Son of bitch. Okay? Is there any way to get them to fuck off with the stupid shit? Let's find out. Time to do some number crunching! This is what I get for trying to see all the unique dialogue. You know, we'll do this first, because I truly doubt this turn's gonna be any different. You come up here,
do this for all of
you
us.
recover him. Specifically use a shove to get them the hell out of the way, you know, that's a good time. Build up some distance between you and the do. Have her be bait, yada yada yada. It really did.
Understood.
Like I said, a big part of that is genuinely just the fact that I tried to see all the unique dialogue.
I will prevail.
I dicked around with Felix, I got Yuritsa way out of position. Had I just played the map vanilla, we would not be in this situation nearly as bad, you know? Okay, now we have this turn. Now we have to redo this. Heal her. It's nearly guaranteed.
Yes, more fighting.
Come up here. Do your little song and dance. Have him retreat because I kind of just have to. Heal him up.
Was any?
Let's fucking level up. Put her right here. How does he reach? Okay, he has to stand right here. I can put Ferdinand right there instead. So I can put him right here. I can even equip her with the Nosferatu tome just in case. Put him right here. Then have him use a... No, then I'll have him use a ready stance so they won't attack him. and instead they'll attack Dorothea, who has obscenely high evasion. Yeah, I figured out about that the hard way, and I'm currently trying to utilize the magical problem-solving capabilities of Lysithea and her cheating. But right now, I can't fucking get her out alive because, oops, there come the big fuckers. I only got myself into the situation, like I said, I tried to see all the big fancy schmancy unique dialogue. Ooh, hey, Felix has unique line of dialogue with Sylvain. Ooh, hey, Yuritsa has unique dialogue with Mercedes. And I went way out of my way to see all that fun new content, and ooh, now I'm really paying the price. We're living. We're alive, kind of. She's just right here. This is where the fun begins. Oh, how are we gonna tackle this loaf of shit? We're gonna do the least impactful parts of this turn so we don't have to redo them. We'll do top left, working our way down. Who has in no capacity any abilities to help down here? Well, all these dudes up here, so we'll have them go first.
I'll cut through.
There we go. Mission accomplished. Good job, team. Really striving for success out here. And now, technically, this is in heavy air quotes, Byleth can help. Albeit very slightly. So we are going to try our damnedest to get ourselves out of the situation that we're in right now. Holy... Why do you have bolting or meteor? Fuck off. Son of a bitch. I have a warp I can still bust out, but then that'll put Lysithea in the danger zone. That's a bad time. Wait. He has a warp, but I have to use that to pop my man. Actually, I don't necessarily need to do that. I could have Bernadetta use knockback and have Dorothea's dancing to get her in range. It's the most ramshackle method of using a warp, but at least it's doable. And to do popping isn't actually the worst thing in, existence. So, this is almost doable, you know? Okay, what do we want to do? How am I going to think about this laterally? I can have him use warp, gets Dorothea out of here, she's fine. I can have her just walk away, then I can use pullback on Linhardt to get both of them out. Then I can have Ferdinand, because he's a meat man, just body block. So I think we have a game plan. Heal him up. Warp her the fuck out of here. God, I wish I was using Flame. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, that's unfortunate. God, I wish I had a Rescue Tome user. Oh, this is what happens when you play a game blind. I don't know what the fuck people learn. Alright, there we go. That's another one. Put him right here. And then have him wait to give him ready stance. I'll even equip the hand axe so he can counterattack. There we go. I think I've done it. Son of a bitch, I got him out. I just gotta hope the dude doesn't decide, hey guys, I'm here too! Don't forget about me! Oh, ho, ho, ho. I actually want to see something. I doubt Byleth could do it, but I want to see if he can just pop this man also. How bad of an idea is this? Oh, she must have counter. Okay, actually, I need to look. What the hell does she have? I haven't looked yet. She obviously has counterattack. Sacred Power, Charm. Ooh. Sacred Power and Charm stacked. Faith Sword, Heartseeker. None of it's crazy other than counterattack. She does have, what is this called? Vantage, so that's that is something to keep in mind, but she just seems like a beefy unit, you know? Wait, what are her weapons and shit do? HP regen, okay. And it's lifesteal. I actually remember that. I remember she had this equipped the last time we fought her. And then, yeah, she's a saint. Hey, guess what? Saints aren't unique in other games. There's other saints. Rey's not special. I think this is fine, though. At least it gets us a starting point. It gives us a springboard for the next time. But I really want to. I really want to do this. I just want to see how bad this goes. Go get him, Miles! I believe in you. God damn it! You're a fucking failure. Unless I want to roll the dice on a 24% crit, and even then, that doesn't lethal unless he crits twice. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm going to be rolling the dice that hard. Sorry to say I'm not about that life. I don't got big enough of a dick energy. Now, that's more dickhead energy at that point. That's just being an idiot. Go fuck yourself, robot man. Alright, hey, Yuritsa, can you just, and hopefully whenever Petra decides to enter this goddamn stratosphere, take out Big Robot Man so I don't have to give a damn? That'd be real fun and interactive, wouldn't it? Yeah. That's just his job right now. We'll just let him do it. Fuck it. So our only method of aggression and progression is, the violent team down here. And immediately I'm just like, I can kind of just face tank with Ferdinand. Because 44, nothing, 44, 66. Now that one's kind of scary, because of course. And then bolting McBitch tits, but...
For the Empire.
And then I can put her right here, and she just doesn't take magic damage, because oh boy. Oh, of course, Violet and Rhea. I'm sorry to say, but I do not think now is the time to be looking for unique dialogue. That's what got us into this situation. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. We don't have any more warps, do we? No, we used them all trying to get that unique dialogue. This would be real easy if I had those. I'll just have you just kind of just plunk away. Sure. It's not an eloquent solution, but by God, if it doesn't work. Bada bing, bada bitch, go fuck yourself. Oh, that's right. She's got counterattack. Oh, boy. Here, let's just do that. Ah, fuck. Why does this map have to go about as fast as goddamn molasses? There we go. I'm gonna be a bit boring with this. I mean, the objective truth is I'm probably gonna have to do this. Because now it's... See, now it's down to 14. 54, 14, 14. He can die very easily, in fact. Like, but they'd need to get a real big cavalcade of lucky garbage going off to actually proceed to gun me down with impunity. The only... Actually, one problem I have is... Edelgard might be in the Dedu zone. She might have done something bad, but I can't really control these things, now can I? I don't think most people can beat Ingrid with just how much cheese was employed on that map. Hot damn, that was the main reason I even beat the Blue Boys. Without, you know, the extensive headache and heartache. I think this is at least acceptable. I'm still really mad that in all of my routes I've never gotten a person who can use Meteor or Bolting. It is very annoying. And I know Dorothea apparently can learn Meteor, but oops, I made her the dancer and no one told me this! I don't need that many mages anyway. Son of a bitch. God damn it. I know Hanneman can. I didn't want to use any of the teachers and whatnot. You know? You know what? I actually could stride into the Dupop and just get that going. To have it stop being a problem, and I think I might actually. I haven't really used stride. Actually, this is my second stride use. I think I'll probably save it for next turn though. Go heal him up. And you just sit looking pretty, I guess. Here we go. There's no reason to bellyache around the whole thought process.
Of the Harassvanks, who became Adrastia's first emperor. He saved me, supported me, gave his all to the cause of defeating Nemesis. That I should find myself here at Tail Team, striking down his son.
I don't advise presumptions, Rhea. I will not die by your hand.
Nice. Big damage. Big damage. We only appreciate big damage around here. Owie. Hey guys, remember the big robot that's in our backline? Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Still not a problem. Still just chugging along. All such to do is still not doing it. Oh, that's a real bad idea.
Death, I am unafraid.
Okay. Can I actually wait? Can I not? Oh, go fuck yourself, bolting bitch. I can't lethal her. I'd have to dance to do it to get lethal, but I can get rid of her.
Be careful.
More fighting.
Oh.
What has our highest accuracy for today? You! Hello! Welcome! Bye-bye! Thank you for the giant shell! See you later!
Only the strong survive. I'm gonna haunt you if I die.
How bad of a play is this? Ooh, that's lethal. But the rest of this, though, they really kind of just can't kill me. Even still. They can't break through this wall that I have right now. So I'm just gonna not even risk it, you know? No reason to try. I can have my archers and whatnot just plunk away at their backline while they can't get past my indefensible wall of bullshit. And then I can do this.
Apologies.
Bye-bye.
You will never...
Oh, yeah, sorry, dude. Sorry, didn't hear you. Sorry, couldn't hear you over the rain. Hey, can you speak up? It sounds like you're dying.
Fought well, my friend.
I feel bad making light of the situation, but I have already done that before, so I have to be a little bit heartless because goddamn, he has given me a lot of troubles this one map. More so just by him being there, period, but that's really about it. I'm sorry to do. I didn't mean to do you dirty. They're taking turns. They're coming in single file. Hey, he's able to actually get a lick in. Nice job, Mr. Other Golem. I'm so proud of you. It's nice to see people actually striving for what they want. Okay, let's be frank here. Yuritsa does not need this XP. He's done his job, to say the least. But I still can't lethal him. Bucket! Don't crit him! Thank you. Appreciating that one. Also, you notice it didn't even piss off the rest of Dedu's little gaggle of butt buddies. I just kind of murdered him, and everyone's like, yeah, alright, that's your opinion. Okay. Okay, maybe not. She will heal off of this. I could just pop her, but I really want to see the Byleth dialogue, so I don't want to crit, I just want to chip her out. This would be perfect. Very low crit chance. Unless her crits me, and she will be healing, so... it's at least okay. The RNG is minimal.
You are all damned, with no hope of salvation. For the sin of insurgency, you shall be consigned to hell!
How can this be?
I'm very mad right now.
I lost to that thief? Unacceptable! Watch out, Lady Rhea! Please retreat!
Hey, I want that XP!
Fallen back. Everyone, fight!
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't see anything.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, can I do something that has 0 crit chance? No, I can't, because it doesn't exist. Here, I didn't crit on the first hit. Maybe this'll work.
You are all...
Thank you. At least it's better.
I'll cut through. Stronger. Just like that.
Be careful.
What's my strategy?
Okay. Alright.
I once walked this world as Seros, the warrior, and defeated the fell king Nemesis. Now, here I stand, facing one who wields the same sword as he. The fate you have chosen is also the same as his.
To die in torment upon my sword, as the very lifeblood you have forsaken spills onto the earth.
Jabari's now watching YouTube, guys. Aren't you guys excited? And it crits! Yes! I do love me a happy ending. Go fuck yourself, Rhea. Yeah, I don't know what has been going on with this run, but these last 2 episodes and, like, missions, we've had some very anime fight scenes, as, like, for lack of a better term. We've had, Felix fighting his father, the big one, the big, real flashy one-liners from both of them. Felix is a shoo-in for victory. Felix's dad gets, like, 2 crits, or like a crit, and just destroys me. You know? And then, yeah, and then he masters Enlightened 106, but I don't even remember. Yeah, but we've had a bunch of moments like that. Like, Felix drops the big ending off one-liner like, I'm sorry, I'm about to kill you first, unleashes an arrow and just misses and dies immediately after. We've been having some good moments, like, all game.
Ready for anything.
I now deal with the big boy. Also, did I not kill the shell lady again? Did I undo actually killing the shell person, or are you fucking with me?
More fighting.
'Cause even if I did lose the shell, I'm not redoing that. That is too perfect. I will sack the 2 defense for the amount of satisfying that victory was. I will actively get my team for anime. It's the only right answer. Fucking big boys. God, I hate these things. Do you still have your gambit? Yes. There we go. How do I play this game? I just want to kill the big boy without the big boy murdering me. You probably won't hit me, right? How could anyone have foreseen such an unforsaken circumstance?
Not let down my guard.
God damn it. We're just gonna hope that doesn't hit him again, because my brain has officially turned to mush for how much I give a damn. You guys ever want to see bad decision-making live on stream? Oh, you're welcome. You guys have already made the conscious decision to see bad content. What's one step further? What the fuck? God damn it, Lollifant! Get... What the fuck? Lollifant! What the fuck is this? What are you doing? Get that shit out of here. Oh. Okay. But why, though? Why would you say that to me? Howie. Okay, there we fucking go. Christ, now we can actually just sweep up the remainders.
Understood.
Also, Rhea didn't die. Like, how many times do I need to fight this bitch? It's Hubert from the other routes. Like, come on. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man?
I can help too.
This could be crucial.
Another skill.
Hey. Don't even need that. Yeah, let's go.
I must pull through.
Man, our levels are getting real out of... Oh, wow, I'm so... What? Ferdinand is one of my lowest levels. What timeline are we in for this circumstance to be happening? This is unheard of.
Is it too late to run?
Oh, okay, I can do that. Fucking free XP. Ferdinand is typically the one leading the pack. He never stops fucking. Ferdinand has never once put his foot off of the gas pedal. So this is frankly impressive, the fact that he's not leading the pack as he always does. Bitch. I didn't have any reason to do that, it was just satisfying.
Too slow.
Wait, what the? Oh, this is a... For some reason my brain says, why does this mage have so much defense? It's a Dark Knight. What did I expect?
I'm continuing to improve.
Can you get some strength, please? I've gotta get Edelgard up there. Unique dialogue, same with Byleth. The endless turmoils of attempting to be a halfway decent streamer and showing off as much content as I can. Felix, too? Oh, son of a bitch. How many people need to talk to this man? Christ. I'm gonna get all three if I can. I should be able to because, you know, he's not moving. That definitely makes my life quite a bit easier. Felix is also the easiest because I can just kind of slap him from at range. But I do need to be very careful because if I kill him, the map ends. So, I'm trying to get all the dialogue. All three, assumedly. Because he most definitely is going to have something to say to Edelgard, and I would assume Byleth. And then Felix kind of has dialogue with every single Joe Schmo on the entire map. Damn it. Please do not kill my foot, Dad. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Who gets this XP? I'd like to give it to Petra, because she's actually level 35 and has not actually gotten a kill other than one, which I had to forcibly give her. Because she decided to go around picking locks.
Hard work.
Ah, there we go.
What's my strategy?
Is anyone not full HP? So we need Felix, Byleth. Okay, Byleth's not full HP. Felix could also use a touch, but he only needs 1 HP. Not to mention I can just do this. That's 1. That's 2. And this is... good enough. 3. Alright. Next turn. Okay, I have to not kill him. Who does the least damage? Okay, he kills her. Not a good opener. Definitely bad. The wrong answer. Does he have counterattack? Oh, fucking course he does! Hey! Hey, Dimitri! You want to not do all of my HP? I think the game plan I'm going to have to work with is Edelgard will be lethal. Or I can just throw her into the meat grinder, see the dialogue, and then rewind time. I mean, I have more than enough Divine Pulses, and I've been spending them all willy-nilly. I've been trying to see all the dialogue, so you know what? Fine, perfect. I don't care. Show me the dialogue.
Must you continue to conquer? Continue to kill?
Must you continue to reconquer? Continue to kill in retaliation? I will not stop. There is nothing I would not sacrifice to cut a path to Fodlan's new dawn.
Enough of this madness! This future of yours is built on a foundation of corpses and tears! So
Very dramatic. I wonder how that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Who could have foreseen such a thing? We got the dialogue.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, literally, the argument there is just terrible. Hey, what? Okay, to be fair, knowing what we know, she doesn't want to actually pick a fight with the Kingdom and the Alliance. She's just against the fucking church. She hates that shit. But the Kingdom and the Alliance just keep being along with the church. Just stop doing that and I won't have to kill everyone. I mean, come on now. It's a completely sensible decision to make. Okay, I can kill him with 17. I need to go pee really badly. I'm just gonna put a full hog, like, raw dog stopgap right now, because I gotta pee, like, right now. And so, we're gonna wait, like, a second, and then I'll be right back. I'm just going pee. Time to build some suspense. Bye-bye! Hey everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of Throw Everyone into an Actual Meat Grinder to see a few lines of dialogue and then have your friends die.
What's my strategy?
It's optimal. Wow, he just kills everybody. There is no chance. Do we have any way of weakening him before? Like, this is actually becoming a problem. Okay, Yuritsa, albeit barely can even hit him to begin with. Oh, that's better. Yeah, fuck it. I just want to see the damn dialogue, you know? But it's just like... yeah, fuck it. We'll do the cool one last. We'll do the Felix one last. Here I go wasting my goddamned... Divine Pulses.
Why did you choose Edelgard, Professor? Why did you choose to walk this savage, bloody path? I cannot shake this feeling of regret. Regret that I must kill you now.
I feel terrible, though. Like, Blue Boys was the first route, and he's my boy! I love Dimitri! I don't want to have to do this! I also don't want to have to become a fucking Time Lord, but here we go.
I'll cut through.
And, finally,
Not only have you become the Emperor's lapdog, but you have turned against your own people. From the depths of hell, you will regret tainting the land of Vargas. You killed Rodrigue, your own father, Felix.
I said I'd cut down anyone who stood in my way. Even my father. Even my friends.
I see. That was all I needed to hear to finally work up the resolve to kill you.
can he ever miss? Like, he has hit a 60% time every fucking time. Okay, fine. I'm done with you now. You disgust me, and I'm probably gonna need to actually get everyone else, like, caught up first. Okay, we know Yuritsa can hit him. Yuritsa, of course, because it's Yuritsa. He's a dirty, dirty cheater. But that crit chance, ugh.
You will not kill one more soul.
Oh!
You will not steal one more thing.
Neat.
I will not allow it. Here and now, I stand against you.
Welcome to everyone to optimal Three Houses gameplay. If you're not an expert on Three Houses, what you're looking at is a peak performance. Who is the most fitting to defeat Dimitri? It would have to be one of these three. Who do you guys want me to actually beat Dimitri with? We'll have some fun with it. Edelgard? Alright. First come, first serve, I guess. I want to see if she can actually even do it first. No, oh god, no, not really. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to roll the dice on a 62. Oh, no, that's actually, no, it's fine. Alright.
Must you continue
We're gonna listen to it again, it's still good.
Must you continue to reconquer? Continue to kill in retaliation? I will not stop. There is nothing I would not sacrifice to cut a path to Fodlan's new dawn.
Enough of this madness! This future of yours is built on a foundation of corpses and tears! No, not yet. I can't die just yet.
Da, 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 da. That's debatable.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty! Stop calling me that.
Oh, thank the... No!
To do. It seems I will die before I can get revenge for everyone. My family, my friends, my home, everything that truly mattered to me. I couldn't.
You're wrong. Because of you, I was able to live on until today. You saved me. These past 9 years, I am proud to have been at your side. It was a joy I never could have hoped for. Despite all, I count myself a lucky man.
Is that so? I see. I am glad.
You must be weary, Your Majesty. Please, rest in peace.
Lady Rhea, King Dimitri has fallen in battle. The kingdom's army has retreated. It is impossible to preserve the front line.
Everyone withdraw immediately. Fall back to Ferdiad. The goddess is watching over us. If we hold strong, we will surely be saved.
Understood.
Retreat! Why do you insist on being such a loathsome obstacle? You stole my mother's heart and wield the sword of the Creator, just like that savage King Nemesis. I swear, with these very hands, I will take her back. Until then, wait for me, dear mother.
Rhea. She is our enemy, but I must admit that she plays her cards magnificently.
You mean using the goddess's name in order to boost morale?
That's true, but she also shows great skill in devising her tactics. Using the bewildered Kingdom army as a shield, while she and the knights retreated. If they ran all the way back to Ferdiad, it will be very difficult to pursue them. Yes, together we'll end this once and for all. For all the lives lost in battle, by our allies and foes alike. And for Dimitri as well. Yes, the thirst for revenge that imprisoned him was the result of my uncle's strategy. He believed that I was the cause of everything, and he lost sight of his path as king. There was nothing I could do to save him, and so The very least I could do was... No. The Edelgard who shed tears died many years ago. Everything that's happened, it's all just part of the ebb and flow of history. The tragedy of Dusker, our days at the Academy, Father's death, and the 5 years you were gone. After all of that, at long last, we're here, at this point in time. I hope you'll stay by my side until the very end. It's time for humanity to take this world back.
Holy shit! This is the worst timeline. God damn it. How can you do my boy dirty? Aw.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. To the end
Also,
of the
just
dream.
a low-key comment. That's, no, a very high-key. Rhea's a massive bitch.
After defeating the Kingdom army and King Dimitri on the Tailteen Plains, Imperial forces set their sights on Ferdiad, the Kingdom capital. The final battle against Rhea draws near.
So, we have finally arrived. It has been a very, very long road.
Why are you here, Uncle? We haven't prevailed just yet.
Even better. I decided I wanted to see the end with my own eyes. The very moment that humans will finally be free from the control of that false beast of a goddess.
Understood. Behold to your heart's content. Just don't get in our way.
Of course. I could not stand to be dragged into the fighting. When this fight is over, a world completely controlled by the Empire will be upon us.
Not completely. I will only do what I must. But until our reign becomes stable... Uncle, no, all of you. I believe that your power and knowledge may be essential during that time of transition.
Perhaps so. We also will do what we must. For that short while, we will lend you our strength.
Yes, we're counting on you. For now. Professor, may I speak with you? I know the timing is less than ideal, but there's something I need to tell you. I imagine you've already sensed it, but even still, I must tell you the truth. Of the power you wield, and of what you are.
Oh shit, lore time.
Have you still yet to realize it? If so, then it's absolutely vital that I tell you. You, like Rhea, share a bloodline with the so-called goddess. Your mother likely had some connection to the goddess, whose power has always been sleeping within you. 5 years ago, when your power awakened, I was afraid you would choose to join with Rhea. Yes, in the sealed forest, when you returned from the eternal darkness. As you know, my goal is to free our world from the control of Rhea and the other children of the goddess. I seek to obliterate her, as well as those around her who use the Church's power to control Fodlan. I swore to free the people from Rhea by striking her down, whether or not it meant making an enemy of you. And yet, you came to my aid, and chose to walk with me on the path against Rhea. I was overjoyed, of course, but I was also confused. I thought that perhaps it wasn't the path you were meant to take. But I chose to trust in you, to rely on you and your strength. And now, here we are. Thank you for listening, my teacher. I'm glad I finally had the chance to talk to you about it. After Rhea is gone from this world, I don't know what will become of you. But whatever happens, I hope you know that you're very special to me. You are the one person in this world who can share the heavy burden I must carry. Someone without equal, who I can always speak my mind to. It's time. Let's go, Professor.
Oh, is this just like the Blue Boys route where we're jumping straight into it? I don't have time for another map. I wanted to do like another like intermediary month. I wanted to end it off. No, please! I don't want to go!
Into the Immaculate One.
No!
The Black Eagle Strike Force steels itself for an epic
fucking
battle,
dragon.
hoping to soon return Fodlan to its people.
Had I known, I would have waited. Do I really give us like an hour and a half long stream tomorrow? Son of a bitch. I don't have time.
Rhea,
I have to go to
members
work.
of the Church of Ceres.
Fuck, I've already
Surely
gone an
there's
hour
no
longer
need to
than
continue
expected.
This fight. What could be gained by
Yeah,
showing
it'll be hype
yourselves
building
inside
for
the capital
tomorrow,
of
I
a kingdom
guess.
without
I
a king?
literally don't have
I will
time.
give you this one chance.
God
and
damn
no
it, game.
other. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Unlike you, I have no desire to unleash wicked atrocities upon this world.
Their silence speaks volumes. Shall we commence our attack?
In summary, the
I'll
entire
wait just
route
a
is
moment
fuck
longer.
dragons.
There are still many residents within the city. Unlike my attack
I was
on
gonna
Garrett
save it the
Mott
battle
5
screen. I
years
just don't
ago,
like having
the
it be like
church
that.
will
Well, that's a
not
real
allow the
shitty ending.
inhabitants to evacuate.
It just feels bad.
What the hell are they planning?
You know? Or at least
Lady
try to have
Rhea,
some semblance
or
of
rather,
consistency.
Lady
Hey, Cyril!
The Imperial Army is
Everyone's
calling for
favorite
our surrender.
character.
Is it wise to ignore them? Perhaps we could leave Fodlan and devise another plan.
We shall not surrender. We must not lose. Even if it must split the heavens, we shall not yield to the wicked ones.
Understood. I will do as you command. You have my fealty no matter what. Until my last moment of life.
I'll stay by your side too. Forever.
Now, Catherine, set fire to the city. The Imperial Army will burn in the flames of eternal torment.
What? No, you can't do that!
Catherine, now.
As you wish. But is there truly no other way?
I have no patience for foolish questions. I shall
Can I just side with the Blue Boys, but also say fuck Rhea?
That apostate who insists on taking everything from me will be crushed by my own hands!
I haven't really seen anything good about this bitch in both of the routes I've done at this point. Every single time it's like, man, she just sucks immensely.
That ghastly voice.
Dragon time! Oh, now we're playing Fire
From every
Emblem.
corner of the capital. It seems they've set fire to the city.
What?
Oh, the whole map's gonna be
There
just
really is no
DOT
death
and
in
environmental damage.
Everyone, we must commence our attack at
Luckily,
once. Are you
Byleth
ready?
is immune, so he's fine. A vote for Blue Boys is a vote for goddammit.
Preparations are complete. Just say the word.
Then we attack. We'll head straight for the castle and strike down their leader, Rhea, that vile creature called the Immaculate One. This is the end of our long war. After this victory, Fodlan will finally be united and truly free. The capital we're about to invade is engulfed in flames. Do not rush to your deaths. Survive.
Even on the other
Prevail.
route, she's super
Do that
conniving
we'll
and
witness
just
the birth of a
generally
new world.
incredibly
I want to see all
unpleasant.
of you at my side. Understood?
You see just the little hints of her being just
will not fall and
unhinged
leave you without
in
your
certain regards. Like when she deals
We may
early
live to
on
see
with
your
the
dream come to
church
fruition.
with Lonato, she just fucking goes apeshit.
I shall survive and prevail.
Fuck
I am
Rhea.
carrying the future of Brigid. I will not be dying here. I will be winning. For myself and for everyone. I will be surviving.
We've been cutting our own path this whole way. There's no stopping until we reach the end. I can't die, or all my great work so far will have been wasted.
Don't worry about me, AD. I won't fall before I've found my happily ever after. Maybe when this war is over,
She's
I can
territorial
finally snag a
because
good catch and
people are
settle
doing
down.
what she says,
Somehow
and
you're
what she
always
says is like law, I guess, because she's like the head of the church. So people listen to her, and if they don't, she literally will tear their fucking head off. That's not a good person.
Professor, Professor.
This is not a good time in any regards.
Die here. It would be with shame and regret. Oh, I can't let that happen.
Once the world is united, I will lend my strength to both Edelgard and the Professor. To that end, I will lead us all safely to victory. My pride and duty as a noble demand no less, as do my own principles.
Imperial Army, Black Eagle Strike Force, move out!
I mean, there are still routes I haven't done yet, so there's still more to learn, but my take right now is fuck Rhea. Then that is a hard truth at this point. We still have more to learn, we still have more to see. We're not done yet. I mean, of course. I'm not saying it's like, obviously, I'm just saying. Oh boy, that's a whole lot of fire. Look at all this spooky shit. Oh boy. Oh, hi there. How are you doing? Child of the goddess, extolled in legends, was said to have protected the people from careful land. But now... Oh no. It's a little disappointing, but also not at the same time. It is a Fire Emblem game, but you can see very early on attacks that do bonus damage to dragons. And I did an entire playthrough without ever seeing a fucking dragon. So the fact that during the time skip you see Rhea becomes a dragon, that pretty much just told me, yeah, one of these routes I'm gonna fight this bitch. Which, that's fun. So just break the barrier, okay. Critical hits immune. That's okay, just don't hit her, period, alright. Death blow, magic bind, ooh. Am I gonna have to do the same thing I did to Hegemon Edelgard of just say, alright, you're gonna die in like one round, alright, see you later. Her stats aren't even that impressive. I need to look at her, like, things. Take power, Ancient Drag Wrath. Ooh. Oh, that's actually really cool. It does prots and resilience, both are calculated, so she's just gonna hit like a fucking truck. Halves all damage taken, negates them. Oh, okay, you know that whole thing I just said of her defenses not being that buffed? Yeah, sorry about that. I've lied to all of you. But you just need to use a Gambit Breaker thing and just go ham. Aurora Breath. Okay, it doesn't affect allies, because of course it doesn't. Well, that's kind of it. And everything's just kinda on fire. Luca. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, this is Bernard. No, they are actually individually named, which really raises some questions that I'm not really sure what's going on. Also, howdy, Rock. It actually totally is the Cornelia map, but on fucking fire. Iris. There's Ash! God damn it, Ash, really? Gilbert, Wilhelm. Finally, we can live up to our true expectations of killing Ash even when he's not in my route. Because for fun fact, for people who are just now dropping by, in my very first playthrough of the Blue Boys, Ash died like astronomically more than any other character in the game. And not even all of it was because I was an idiot. He just kept getting, like, hilariously unlucky. And part of it was me being bad at the game because it was the first playthrough and I was blind. But Ash has a legacy of just being made of wet tissue paper and just breaking himself upon the floor. Chevalier. No, there's Cyril. Where's the other bitch? Oh, there's Annette. I was wondering where you were. Why are you like a warlock with an axe? This is an entirely different playthrough. It's Catherine, Gadges. Gadges more like Batches. Bacchus. It's not even a joke. I'm just running my mouth right now. Alright, that's it. Bravo, yada yada yada. Okay. And we'll deal with it next time. And I'm thinking to myself, what would be the most painless to violently aggress from? Considering the fact that the right side is a sealed garden, I'm assuming I'm just going to do Hegemon Edelgard V2 and just bum rush the right side. But... And most people aren't an RPG kind of guy, because let me tell you right now, even people who like this series aren't even... People don't like all the shit that I do. I do a whole bunch of garbage. Here, I guess I'll save here. Good enough. Alright. That map's gonna take like an hour, if the Hegemon Edelgard map was anything to talk about. But alright, that'll be it for me today. Thank you for dropping by for at least half a second there, Rock. Yeah, really, I don't got anything else to say. We don't really have a good send-off. This is going to be the most flaccid ending in existence, considering the fact the final boss is right there and I have to go to work. Anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And... peace. Bye-bye. And Weevil was here too, and he didn't say a goddamn word the whole stream.